Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I'm Kenya and I am so grateful that you're joining in to plan with me today. In this video, you guys, we will be doing our faith planner spread on the channel for the week of April 26th through the 2nd. And I am excited because I get to use the Praise the Lord sticker book. And yeah, if y'all want to see how we plan and plan with me, definitely stay tuned. Okay, you guys, so we're going to jump right in, and here are the stickers and color palette that I have pulled so far. Yo, guys, can we talk about those colors? So starting off, I'm just going to go ahead and erase these lines with my white out and white out these lines, actually. And I'm going to go ahead and do that. I ran out of white out, you guys. So I had to switch that out, and I got me a new one, and now we're going to make it work and white those out. And I sometimes when I don't decorate my spread, I don't tend to do this. I just write in it. And you can totally do that. Like, you can do that. But when I do decorate and I don't want it to clash with the color scheme that I'm going for, I tend to do that. So I'm going to be searching for some washi strips to go at the top, because that may work out better. And I'm trying to remember if this book has some in it, and so I'm just flipping through to see, and it does, but it doesn't have any so far in the color palette that I'm looking for. So I'm just gonna white out those top lines as well, and just give me kind of like a more so of a clean slate. Now the pale pink does not bother me, neither does the blue so much, because I'm kind of working with those colors anyway. And so I have this quote. It's a clear quote with some rose gold foil that says grace and peace, and I'm going to place it at the top, which is a little bit different. How I plan to use this spread this week, though, is normally I would write my verses at the top there in that spot, and like I'll write the subject matter. But this week I'm gonna try something a little different and actually just put the verses there, like not write the verses out, but just put the verses at the top is what I was thinking. And then, or I could use it for prayer and praises. So that's probably what I'll do. Prayer and praises. Okay, so now I take that other label, and I'm sorry, it's out of frame a little bit, but I put faith, hope, and love at the bottom, and you guys will see that in just a second. Then I have this decorative box, this decorative sticker, and I love it. It is a pastel floral sticker, so pretty, and I place it, but I decide to cut it down the middle. Instead of using the entire box, I'm going to save me a piece of that in case I want to use it elsewhere on the spread. And then I want to see if I can put it on the left side, but then I decide to go in with the pink since I do have the blue quote at the bottom. So I thought that would be a nice contrast. And so I do also have these, circular, like floral, I don't want to call them wreaths, y'all, but that's what I think about when I see these stickers in the book. I'm like, these are little wreaths, I guess. But I place that, and I do some layering on top of that little triangle that I made. And here I am with the little pink side. And I cut it, and I'm going to place it on Friday. And then I can do the same thing and make myself like a little layering section with the blue wreath. And yeah, so that's what we got so far. I feel like that's looking good, and that will give me a space to write down like some key points from the study that I do, as well as like if there's any Bible verses that I want to write there, since I do prayer and praises at the top. And now we have like these little small group stickers. So they were really the only box stickers that was in this sticker book for me to pull that were in the same color palette. And I really couldn't find a lot of like baby pink, soft blue tone boxes in my collection from all the sticker books that I looked through. I was trying to search for these colors, and that was kind of hard. So I just kind of went with what I had, which I told myself I didn't need too many because I don't want to overpower my writing space. So I just went with these. And I'm just going to take these little strips, these little arrow stickers, boxes, and I'm going to layer them so that way it'll work. So I'm trying to decide where I want to place them. And honestly, y'all, I was just randomly placing it. I did have these quote stickers that I stuck on either side just to offset the larger quotes that I put on the page, which I felt like that turned out nice. So I'm going to place this one down. I'm just trying to get it straight. Just get it straightened up a little bit and using the lines on the page to do so. Okay, and so now I'm going to place me another one. I want to put these on the Tuesday and Wednesday, so because I feel like that section needs a little bit more there, and so I can always use these boxes for that. And like I like to use these also for verses too sometimes, or like keywords, like if I'm doing a study on love or something, like I can put that out and make that stand out, especially since I'm using these labels. Like that'll be great for the verses, and then I could put like whatever key points in it. And I've been loving, you guys, to using the Pilot G2.05 in my faith planner, just because I can write a little bit smaller with it. I'm loving it. I didn't think I was gonna like it that much because it's not as thick as my .07 Pilot G2, but I like it. Okay, so now after I got my labels in, I'm trying to see what else I can add in that'll add some more like little, just a little beauty to the page. And I find these circles, and I actually have the pink and the blue one, so I'm gonna put one on Wednesday, and then I want to put one on Thursday, the pink one. And I feel like, yeah, that was good. All right, I'm liking that, you guys. I'm liking that. Okay, and I'm just looking at it, just trying to make sure that I'm not overpowering my writing space, like I said, because I'm really just, when I do my studies, I want to do some highlights of the study, and like key takeaways is what I'm really focused on this week. I feel like I can retain a lot more that way. And I already have like a prayer journal and everything, and like I have paper that I go in depth with if I want to do that, but this is just like highlights. And so I find some little decorative pieces. I love these little hearts, so I put those by that quote, faith, hope, and love. And now I'm gonna find me I'm actually going to white out this section. I didn't think initially that I wanted to do that, but I decided to go ahead and do it because once I put all the blue down, I was like, okay, well, I don't really need all of that. So that kind of gives me like a clean slate on the side, and I'm going to make sure that I make me a memory verse this week to get more word into my, memory, obviously. And so I put that down, and I'm actually going to write that scripture out for sure. So I'm going to leave space for that. And then I want to make sure I put me a gratitude list in. And I did it this way so I could just write down like a few things that I'm grateful for throughout the week. I actually like including that in my faith planner in the sidebar to give me a space for it. But sometimes I'll put it in my journal. But most of the time, I've been doing it in my faith mostly. Just thanking God for all the good things that He's done for us, and, what He's doing and how He's taking care of us. And so I'm truly grateful for that. So I always like to write those things out. And then I'm going to go in and see what else I can add. I actually need a gratitude sticker, and I believe I saw one at the beginning of the sticker book, but I want to find something for that top part on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It just looks blank. And so I'm like, I can add in some rose gold some kind of way, of some sort anyway, and see what I can do to make it work. And so I'm just searching through this sticker book, and trying not to pull another sticker book. And then, yes, I find some stickers that say prayer and praises on it. And I was like, yep, that's what I'm gonna put. Even though it's not on the left side of the page, I'll know that that's what it's for. So that just kind of like, solidified what I was trying to do. And I typically would put like my prayer request in my prayer journal, or I would put like a list on the side in my faith journal if I didn't do a gratitude list or something. But I'm trying to get better, you guys, with giving God the glory and making sure I'm praying for people, like, the people that I come across in that day, or, subjects that I come across that I want to pray for. And like, I feel like this little list here, these little bullet points were kind of perfect. And so I find me some more hearts and I'm gonna test those out at the top, and I like them. And I find the gratitude, and I'm gonna place that above my little gratitude list, and that gives me plenty of room to write my memory verse. And yeah, I feel like the only other thing that I for sure need, I feel like that little blank space at the top kind of bothers me. So I'm trying to see, I had this sticker pulled here, but I don't know if it's going to, I don't know, that just didn't look right. It looked off up there. So I'm trying to see what else I could put, like I can find to put up there, because it kind of fell a little short with my prayer and praises, which those are quote stickers anyway. They're not really washi strips, but I just, I make stuff work, y'all. So I decided to go in and pull my Sophisticated Florals, because I felt like that rose gold, I could use some rose gold florals and it adds some more beauty to the spread. And florals just do it, okay? Florals do it. And at first I was like, I could use these leaves, because those stickers do kind of have like a more of a rose pattern on them, but I didn't feel like it clashed too bad. So I found me some little small ones, and I'm just gonna layer them over my quotes. And it's just something to, like, add a little bit more element to the page when I'm writing in it and everything, and spending time with the word. It just adds beauty, for it. So I add some little leaves to these circles, and I'm thinking that I want to add like a leaf up there in that empty space next to my little pre-made, well, my DIY washi. Well, it's not really DIY, but you know what I mean. My repurposed script stickers. And I just decided against that. I still feel like it looks a little off. I don't know what's going on. I feel like it looks off. So I'm searching my sticker book to see if there's anything in here that I can find. And I go with this cross sticker. And I'm like, bam, that's it. All right. So yeah, that's it for my faith spread, you guys. Thank you so much for planning with me today. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more faith videos and other videos like this. I would love to hear your thoughts and what you are studying for the month. Thank you for being so sweet. And until next time, love ya. Bye.